Alright, let's try that again. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me, and can you hear... Well, I guess actually you would just need to hear me, not necessarily the game, because nothing plays right now, but... Oh, fantastic. Yeah, you know, it's a good thing to want to sit down and stream and converse with all you all and do things. It'd help to have the friggin' microphone plugged in. Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Actually, no, I just needed to set the source of the microphone actually to, you know, to OSB. So that's sweet and all. What's up, guys? How we doing? Oh, it's so good. It's so good to see you guys. And, yeah, you know what? This is not The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, and you know why? Because I didn't feel like it. And this is my channel, and we're gonna stream what I want. So, let's see. Now I have to see what I can do to make sure that I can keep tabs with the comments as well as, you know, all that stuff. Hi, everybody. Hi, Sketch. Hi, all of you. The microphone is right here, and the laptop is over there. I need to, adjust some things. I don't want to adjust things during gameplay, because, like, what if there's, like, mic sounds in the background and such, and, like, good grief. See, here's the thing, guys. I have not been feeling well. I was actually kind of down and out. I caught a bug. I caught a flu bug at the ball game this weekend. And, working with that flu bug kind of meant that my voice sort of, you know, took the heat for it. Oh god, there goes the mic. And, so that's why there's no audio up today, because I really couldn't, like, talk. I could not really talk at all over the weekend, but now I can talk, and I was kind of thinking about it because I was like, man, this sucks. Because I want to kind of hang out and be with you guys, and you can probably hear that I'm a little bit congested still. But I can actually, like, do things now, so I've just kind of thought, you know what, I have not actually done a stream in a long-ass time. And I'm really sorry. I'm going to try and not sniff at the microphone. I'm going to try and sniff away from the microphone because that is polite. But I figured if I couldn't do a video, then I should try and at least do a stream. So I am here streaming not A Link to the Past. We're not going to finish that one. We're going to keep the 7 maidens locked up together in the crystals in my possession, and Hyrule and the Dark World is still going to be taken control of by Aghanim and Ganon, because we're going to go into this one. Because this world is one that I want to explore, frankly, and what's more European than exploring a new world? So on July 4th, that's what we're going to do. So, yeah, here we go. We're going to go ahead and start out into a new game, so let's get this started. I'm very excited for this. I love this game. This game is a masterpiece. Nintendo really outdid themselves with this. Crab noises. There. European, Spanish, you know what I mean. Second, Max. Ocarina of Time was the first.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Wake up, you shirtless hero. There's some adventuring that needs to happen. So this is the thing that I love about this game. This game takes a lot from the first Zelda, and it's something that the series has really needed to do for quite a while here. But yes, I know how to move, I know how to use the controls, and I know how to use the camera, because I have a massive and extensive playthrough on my other file, but not on this one. So let's go ahead and check out this little switch here, and I'll elaborate more on what I was talking about between the first game and this game in a minute.
That is a Sheikah
No,
slate.
Zelda, that is a Sheikah slate.
It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Sheikah slate. A mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Perhaps that it looks like the Nintendo Switch? Alright, so like what I was gonna say is, so in the very first Zelda, basically the screen opens up and you're in the middle of the field and you're just like, there's just things. Here's a cave. Let's go in it, I guess. And it's very similar to how this game opens up. I mean, you wake up in this very, like, rather futuristic-looking kind of deal here, right? Like, you're sort of in this sleep chamber and such. And then you just have this little console here, and you pick up this slate. And you don't know what it's for, but it lets you go into this other room, and now there's chests here. And everyone knows what you're supposed to do with chests. You open them up, and I get a pair of well-worn trousers. I know how to open my inventory. And over here, you get an old shirt. It's coming apart at the seams, but it's better than nothing. Sleeves are a bit short on the side. It's a 3/4. So as much as I love this image of Link in, like, Sheikah-designed boxer briefs, because, I mean, really, and also let's appreciate the fact that, like, he has a little ponytail kind of thing here. Like, I was always a fan of Link's hat, but I'm kind of happy that he doesn't have it in this one. Someone asked what I'm playing this on. I'm playing this on a Switch. So we're gonna go ahead and dress him up. Actually, should I, like... should I have him dressed like this? We'll have him, like, run around in his swim trunks, it looks like. But, like, you know, there's just things that you had to kind of investigate, and I love this because this is basically the style of game that I grew up with. Like, you just have to try things. Nobody's telling you to do it, you just try and do it.
Hold the Sheikah slate up
Yes,
to the
Mom.
pedestal. That will show you the way.
His Hanes Comfort Fit boxers. Authenticating. Sheikah slate confirmed. Or should I do that like a new age robot voice, like authenticating. Sheikah slate confirmed. Something like that. I love the boxer briefs.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again.
And like, you don't know what the hell that means.
Now go.
All you know is that you woke up in this place and like there's, you know, the second voice. Okay, you got it. Smooth robot voices. All you know is that you just woke up in this place. You don't know what being the light of Hyrule means, because this is just definitely a breath of fresh air for the Zelda series. Especially when we get out of this cave. So why don't we go ahead and do that? Let's sprint. And let's jump and climb up shit. And let's get to, like, one of the greatest opening views ever in a Zelda game, because, seriously, slay me with this nature. Ugh. And, like, that's all for us to explore. That's all ours. And the cool thing, too, is, like, they just give you, like, visual cue. And you're probably gonna hear the game in the background. And you know what? I don't care. That's probably gonna sound bad in later audios, but whatever. They give you this visual clue, right, of the old man over there. But, like, you don't have to go and see him. Like, there's nothing that says, you know, prompt, go look at the old man. Or there's no Navi telling you what to do. Like, you can just go and jump off this cliff if you want to. I mean, you'll die, but you can go and jump off this cliff if you want. But, like, let me take a moment here and just... This is just so amazing. You know what this is? You know, this is kind of reminding me of, and maybe this is like... Let's not politically correct this, what I'm about to do here, because I know we all have opinions on this, so I'm just saying this for gags, but, this reminds me of, all of my life I have searched for a land like this one. A wild, more challenging country I couldn't design. Hundreds of dangers await, and I don't plan to miss one. In a land I can tame, a land I can claim, the greatest adventure is mine. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna go back and actually use this prompt here. And we can take things. We can take a stick. Let's take a stick. That's exactly where I went. Yeah, I know. That's from Pocahontas. It's Disney, man. It's the power of Disney. Alright, anyway. That song is from Pocahontas. That's, Mine, Mine, Mine. One of my favorites, God. It's not one of my favorite Disney villain songs at all, but it's super damn... Oh, it's so catchy. And just, like, listen, like, there's just nature around here, and the breath of the wild, you could say, is blowing through just stuff. And there's this little path, and, like, there's more visual prompts here, right? So, like, there's, like, you have this indicator that you can go down and see the old man, but you don't have to. You can just look at birds and butterflies and, like, gather mushrooms, because, you know, gathering mushrooms in the wild is a smart idea. Oh, was that a grass? Ah, damn it, I missed a grasshopper in there. Have you heard the Jonathan Young cover of that song? No, I've not, but I know who Jonathan Young is. Oh, I'm sorry. Zelda's gonna tell me to get off my keister and quit looking around. I know where I need to go, marked on my Sheikah slate. I don't want to go there yet. Can't I just enjoy gathering mushrooms? Can you breathe with all the colors? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Yeah, Pocahontas is not the best Disney movie. It's a very sentimental favorite for me. It's the last Disney movie my mom took me to see in theaters, so it has a very special place in my heart. But yeah, I mean, just this there's all that fog in the distance, and Death Mountain sure looks like it's going crazy and stuff, and it should, because it is going crazy, but no. Anyway, so let's actually kind of... No? Nothing? Okay, well, you know what? No, let me get an apple, please. What is it? It's an apple. It's a... I like Mulan more. That's fine. Ah, Kida. From Atlantis, huh? God, that's a movie I haven't seen in forever. Alright, let's go talk to the old man. Oh. Well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who's lived here alone for quite some time now. I hope you'll permit me a question. If I may be so bold, are you not chilly? Are you making fun of the fact that I'm not wearing pants? I am the pantsless hero, that is true. Although I don't know I'm a hero yet, so spoiler alert. Answering a question with a question. That's fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. that temple there. Long ago, it was a site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned, in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please, let me know if I may be of service. And, like, you can go ahead and take some of the stuff that you had and, you know, do whatever here and stuff. Or you can take a look at this very interestingly, like, thing here, right? Oh, it's a baked apple. That's nice. And then he's all like, I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. God, which is a great inside joke to all the times that you just steal people's stuff in these games. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. That's a little creepy considering that I'm not wearing pants. Please, help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. Yeah, so now he's kind of teaching you something here, right? So, like, you know that there are apples in that nearby tree that you collected, and so you could just, like, take one, and no, you could take one, and you could hold it, and you can just, like, stand over the fire, and you can have the little icon, like, light you on fire there, see that? Oh, and then I can catch on fire, because I have a stick. Anyway. That's actually, like, not how you do that, but, it always cracked me up, and anyway. But it gives you this great example here of, like, you caught a stick earlier, and there's this thing down here, so, like, what you can do, then, is you can come back up here, whoa! Sorry, old man, sorry. I just wanted to light this on fire. And then you can carry it Olympic torch style over here, and then you can light that on fire, and now you have your own little fire that you can just kind of do whatever with. But I'm gonna take this axe, because, that's what I do. I just steal stuff. Okay. And gather more apples, because you can never hurt having more apples at this particular section of the game. Actually, I'm pretty sure that what the game wants you to do, is take the woodcutter's axe and actually, like, chop down this tree so that you can just, like, get shit from it. Whoops. There we go. I know how to chop down trees. I'm an experienced gamer. And you can get bundles of wood out of it, too. Which is actually pretty nice. This link is on fire! Yeah. Nobody ever saw that joke coming, right? Actually, have I ever really investigated this area over here? And, like, another thing I love about this game, too, is that there's not adventuresome music playing right now. You're just sort of exploring things. Like, it's still a big... Excuse me. It's still a big mystery. Link climbing trees with no pants is the most sexy thing I've ever seen. Whoa! These are bird eggs? I can just take bird eggs? You can snag them from birds' nests if you're sneaky. If I'm sneaky, there's no mom and pop bird around here. There's no burps around here. It's just burp eggs. Yeah, I'm waiting to be attacked and it's not happening, so I'm just going to assume that it's not gonna happen. Alright, anyway, continuing on here. We'll have to get to the plot of the game eventually, but that's not even remotely true. Hi. Hello. What's up? I'm just gonna beat you around here. You are now weaponless, and I've conquered you. Be afeared of me. Goblin horn. Oh, is that all he gives me? Man, I forgot they don't give you, like, anything when you start off the game. It's probably overwhelming enough to just look around this world and be like, what is all of this? That they didn't want to, like, give you a crap ton of stuff to scare you. Scare you or confuse you or any one of the two. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hi Choo Choo. You will explode and you will give me Choo Choo jelly that I will be able to cook later when I have a few more things. I actually completely forgot that I'm running around right now without pants on. Oh, that's great. I love this game. I'm just looking around at some random stuff here. No rhyme or reason. Oh, hey! Hello, gentlemen. What if I smashed it with an axe? Nope. That didn't work at all. You know, it'd be really funny if this was one of those things where I had to actually be wearing pants in order to push this. Oh, okay. Let's see if this works. Bombs away. How did I completely missed? Really? Oh, and they're totally not alarmed by it. Oh, wow. Or completely not alarmed by it. That's actually really funny. Will you be alarmed by this one? No. No, for good reason you won't be. Alright, fine, I'll leave you guys alone. I'll come back. I'll see you later. I want to happen to catch a cricket. Can Link go on a quest to begin the first nudist community of his time? I mean, he could, but then I wouldn't be able to get anywhere because armor's kind of important, or so they tell me. It's kind of a refresher for some of you new guys popping in. I see there's 44 of you right now. That's so cool. Thank you, guys. Happy 4th of July to my American audience, by the way. Hope your 4th has been good thus far. I was going to finish up A Link to the Past, but then as I started booting it up, I realized, you know what, I don't really want to play this game. So I decided to play Breath of the Wild instead. It's just, God, I just want to live in this world. I just want to be here. Like, and that's the other thing that I really love about this game, too, is that it's been a while since there's been just another Zelda game. Did I just say Zelda? God, it's been a while since I've played a Zelda game where I've just wanted to be there. I think the last one was Ocarina of Time. There's just something so blissful and peaceful about this place. I mean, besides the obvious danger, but you know what I mean. Ah, the Temple of Time. The sacred temple. It houses time. Or, you know, something like that. Nick is gonna burn his feet stepping on that hot rock. Yeah, he probably is. It's a shame, man. He should, like, put on pants or something. Oh, you're down there. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna talk to you right now. I'm actually gonna go in here. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna look at this giant robotic arm that's just kind of here. Hello, friend. You are not friend, you are foe, but I don't really know that yet. Oh, can I search him right now? I'm sort of under the impression I would need to search him later. Hey, I got an ancient screw. Yeah. Insert your joke here, I suppose. Also, please let me know if my voice becomes gravelly to a point where it's a little annoying. I do have tea next to me to kind of help soothe my throat as I speak. So there's a little bit of music. That's nice. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. Oh, hi, friend. Oh, you're not a friend. You have a stick. You wanna beat me up with that stick? But I'm not gonna let you. Because I have an axe and it's stronger than a stick. I think it is, anyway. Where'd you fall? There you go. You're giving me things. Like your fang. I got a tooth. If I put it under my pillow tonight, I might speak the tooth fairy. Oh, the club is stronger. Huh. How about that? Let's see here. Can't grab those? Oh, but there are pots. Everybody knows what you can do with pots in a Zelda game. Whoops! That's the button I meant to press. Oh, God. Not only am I congested, I also can't say words properly anymore. We're just gonna break all the pots in the Temple of Time. Because that's what we do. Aw, arrows! Aw, can I take you? Oh, sweet. Pencil's leaving. See you later, Pencil. Thanks for popping in for a little bit. I'll take care of Verbosa for you. Oh, and a traveler's bow. Hip hip hooray. I'm equipped with all sorts of things. Look at me, look like I'm ready for a grand adventure. And just the sunlight, and this is another thing that I think is so cool too. Like, look at that pattern on the ground. Look at that. That's so amazing. Like, I remember in Ocarina of Time when they could only design, like, the light of the window, and they couldn't do, like, the full detail of the window on the ground, like they can like this. You know, and even if you watch these shadows for a little bit, you notice that they're constantly moving, because they're moving with the sun. And that's, oh, it's just so awesome. This game is so amazing. And here, we have a statue of the great goddess Hylia. The goddess statue smiles upon you. Yeah, thanks for that. Can I pray to you? And oh, is that all you say to me? Oh, yeah, that is all you say to me right now. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. That's fine. And the other thing, too, is this Link can jump, which is very handy. He finally can jump without any sort of assistance. In Link's Awakening, he can only jump with a Roc's Feather. So let's see here. So now that we're out of Temple Time, we might as well pay attention to this little section of, this little glowy dot on our map, right? You always pay attention to the shinies, as I always said. I can't remember on which stream, but on one stream I emphasized shinies. I'm gonna pay attention to this glowing blob on our map, and we're gonna go that way. So. I think I'm gonna wander into some bokoblins here in a second too. I should probably be more careful. Oh, hi. Speaking of, can I ambush these guys? That would be fun. Let's give that a shot. Oh, hey, Kitten Rider's here. Hey, Kitten Rider. How you doing? Let's see. I kind of want to... Well, no, I can come from behind. Not necessarily. I wonder if I could... Let's see. Did it... yeah, it automatically equipped me. Okay. Let's try... What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Don't do that. You're being weird, Link. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to jump this and make that. I think. I don't know. Hey, Jessica Marlar, how you doing? I don't know that I'm gonna make that. Let's try it. Oh, how dramatic! Oh, that's so badass. See what I mean with this game? Oh, it's just so awesome. Heading out, Sally. See you later. Thank you, George. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, and happy birthday, Sally. Alright, let's see here. So I was thinking about, like, how I'm gonna ambush these guys, and I think my best play at this point is just standing atop the skull and going from there. Boy, it's really funny playing this game now after having played it and having most of my stuff, and man, I don't even know where I was going with that thought. I need some tea. That's what I need. Collect my thoughts. Oh my good God! There's wires everywhere. Ugh. Wires everywhere. Wires in my hair. Will this be uploaded as a video after it's finished? You bet it will. It will be close. Wow, look at his ankles. That's awesome. That's nice. That's a nice little, like, conditioning exercise right there if you really think about it. Hey Lone Wolf. Happy to have you around. I'm a little weirded out that this is acting the way that it is with the boo. Oh, there we go. Jeez, why weren't you doing that the first time? giant rock? It's called a boulder. I'm sorry, it's in the shape of a skull. So it's actually more like skull boulder rock. Yeah. That's a thing. Headshot! And they're, like, generally unconcerned about this on the inside, which I find quite funny. So let's see. So where am I in relation to... Oh, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna look at... We're gonna... Shit. We're gonna... Ah! What made that noise? He's not wearing pants. He's not wearing boots either. Eh. And that's how we Aw, all of you didn't die? What the hell, man? Alright, fine. I'll just take care of you myself. Hi. Do. This little mini, like, enemy fights music is really great, too. It's very different. But it's a nice, like, kind of less intrusive way than other Zelda games have made it. Come on. You're being very stubborn. I need you to not be stubborn. Do. Stealth kill in a Zelda game, that's new. Yeah. Oh my god, especially considering my stealth kills in The Last of Us, right? Yikes. Bokoblin Guts, a rare material obtained by defeating a bokoblin. It convulses on its own every now and then, which is really creepy, but perhaps it has use. Yes, it does. You ingest it, which is gross, but it is what it is. Spiked Boko Club, hell yeah. And let's grab another bow here, because you're gonna need it anyway, eventually, probably, later. Let's see, what else? Nothing else? Alright, cool. Madam, have you ever played the Attack on Titan game? No. I don't want spoilers, because I'm still kind of gathering up the nerve to watch Attack on Titan. I saw one clip of the human-eating monsters, and I was like, I really think I need to prepare myself for this show. So I haven't watched it yet. So I don't do anything that's kind of like, you know, anything that's related to it, because I don't want to be spoiler-y. How do you like your meat when eating it? You mean like how do I like my steak and stuff? I like my steak medium rare. Because you're there to taste the flavor. That's the most important thing. Holy shit, what? Whoa, hold on a second here. Okay, everybody's talking about, like, you know, Faint for the Heart, survive watching it with my friends. We're talking about Attack on Titan. I believe that's good. Holy cow, did someone just give me money? What the hell? What? How did that... For Dunkin'... Oh, thank you, Jessica. For Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, that's funny. I said medium rare, Nick. Not rare. My mom used to be one of those people that was like, I want you to do it 5 seconds on one side, 5 seconds on the other side, and it better moo when I stab it with my fork. I love my mom, but she liked her steak a little bit more, rare than I did. Madam didn't know we could do that. Well, you know, actually, it's funny. I knew that the super chat thing on there, that it was there with the money stuff, but like it's been so long since I've chatted that I forgot it exists. So thank you for that, Jessica Marler. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Oh, the voice. Excuse me. Place the Sheikah shade in the pedestal. Did I say Sheikah? I said Sheikah slate, didn't I? Let's try that again. Take 2. Place the Place the Damn it! Place the Sheikah slate in the pedestal. he's all like, sure, disembodied voice that's talking to me. I'll just throw it here, I guess, so that's what you want me to do. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Excuse me. Hey, see you, Marley. Have a good 4th. Sure, Alexa. Airport voice. Now boarding. Flight 27A. All passengers, please arrive at your correct gate and prepare for boarding. Oh, damn, son. Oh, shit, come on. Kitten Rider found some spare money, you can have it. Thank you. That's very nice of you. There's this epic scene going on here, and now I'm getting all flabbergasted because, like, because of money. I didn't do this in the hope that you guys would give me money. I just did it because I genuinely miss streaming with you. And the Great Plateau Tower. Distilling local information. Maybe I should be a little bit more specific. I like my steak medium rare. Everything else I like cooked fairly well. It's like burgers have to be cooked all the way through. Well, that's not entirely true. Like, I can stand like a little bit of pink in a burger, but like chicken and everything else, it has to be. Yeah, it has to be cooked fully through. Regional map extracted. Woohoo! Regional map extracted.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
It's a hell of a nap.
The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
See, the problem, Zelda, is that you're telling me that I need to follow the plot. I really need to only follow the plot for, like, the first little bit. Also, we should probably give Link pants, because now I'm starting to feel bad that he is, like, running around everywhere without shoes on. So, there we go. I mean, at least he looks like he's from Portland. Oh my god, did someone send me more money? What the hell? It's fun to shake here. Gabrielle, thank you. It's very kind of you. Oh my god. The plot is exposed, but first let me explore. Yeah, that's basically how we're gonna do this. I mean, there's definitely... Where the hell did I come from? I keep wanting to jump off the tower thinking that I have what I need to have to get where I need to go, and I don't want to die, so, you know. Not dying would be like a plus thing to happen here right now. Just saying. Do-do-do-do. Oh, and then this music starts and just, God. Whoa. Oh. Don't mind me just riding in on my paraglider. Sounding like the villain from The Tick. My. It would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after the other. It is almost as though a long-dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? I mean, it called me Link, but it didn't exactly respond back. Not that I'd ever have been able to in a Zelda game, so no. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I turned my side to you. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule. Oh, now we have blue words. What should we do with blue words? Like, should we if this is red text voice, should blue text voice be like Hyrule? Like something weirdly high pitched. So this whole thing would play out like, that is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil. But just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Uh-huh. Hi! I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain, or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over, or paraglider? I love it. Should I be rude and say paraglider, or should I be rude and say hand it over, or be like courteous to an old man who's being nice to a complete stranger, and ask what a paraglider is? I can't remember what I did when I first started playing this. Give me that shit. Be nice. To the handed older. F the old man. Fight him. Give it to me, you grandpa. Be nice. Everyone's kind of leaning on the side of hand it over, so hand it over. Oh, certainly. Why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. That is bullshit. I just got apples off a tree. Like, over there. I got apples on a tree over there, old man. In fact, there's my plateau where I sang recently. You remember that? I got apples from that shit. So, like, don't give me that. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? It's very dramatic, but you didn't tell me anything about this treasure that you want. Come, let me show you something. Are you gonna walk? Oh, okay, there we go. You're gonna show me something, huh? God, this music. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. Interesting. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure. Wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider! A fair exchange, I believe. Treasure for the paraglider? You got it. Looks like Hagrid from the back. Yeah, you know, he kind of does. Kind of does. Probably doesn't have a taste for the strange and outlandish, though. There are a bunch of... Oh, yeah, there are. You know what? I'll be with your boys in a minute. gonna go the direct route here and swim. I probably need to... Oh, look at that swan dive. I probably need to, like, bathe. I've been in a thing for, you know, 100 years. I can't imagine that I smell particularly good. And now the grandpa's Hagrid now. There are worse things he could be, I suppose. Off to our little location, the first beginning of our adventure. At the Amun-Ah Shrine. Hi, treasure chest. We're gonna check you out first. It says X. What does that mean? Ooh, ruby. A precious red gem mined from large ore deposits found throughout Hyrule. Rubies, rather, contain the power of fire and have fetched a high price since ancient times. Man, one of my favorite things to do on Death Mountain is just like to mine shit. It's a great place to do it. Sheikah Slate confirmed. Man, how are you feeling after being sick? I'm still kind of sick, but, you know, I'm feeling a little bit better. Travel gate registered to map. Access granted. And off we go. Robot voice. If it gets annoying, let me know. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Amun-Oh. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. I offer this trial. That was more what I was trying to do. Okay. So. Doop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-doo-doo-ba-doo-doo-ba-doo-doo-ba-doo-boo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling rune. Ha, magnesis. Rune extracted. Use rune. Yep, you got it. We're gonna use the hell out of this rune. In fact, using the hell out of this rune is the only way we're gonna get through here. I'm so proud of you doing gaming streams, yes, bitch. Hey, what's up, goon? What's up? Alright. Take this guy. You go over there. And you get over there. And, you know, stinking ladders. Oh, I probably could have used it to not be in the water, though. Alright. Like, not all soaking wet, which completely contradicts the thing that I was saying earlier about how I've been in, you know, in this world for, like, sleeping for 100 years, so I probably needed, like, take a nap. Let's see. Usually with these guys... Oh, no, that's the solid. That's a solid one. Never mind. I was gonna say, usually with those, you can just, you can, like, raise them up in the air and, like, throw them down, and... That's not quite what I meant to do with that. The ones outside are the ones that do the thing that I was thinking of. Come on, motion controls, work with me here. There we go. Hi. No. No. See, don't be sassy. No, don't be sassy. I don't need you to be sassy. Come on. That worked. I didn't know if that was gonna work or not. Oh shit! You know what? I'm gonna do better at this, just trying to beat you up with my weapons instead of trying to do the new thing that I just learned, like, typically for Zelda games. Let's just do this. Madam, what's the temperature in Wyoming? It's 107 in Arizona. The high was supposed to be 84, from what I understand, which is really funny because there's... The Mariners are playing at home today, the baseball team, the Seattle Mariners. And, they put out this little information thingamadoohickey about how there's part of the pavilion they're going to open up because it's going to be so hot today. And I was like, are you kidding me? It's going to be 84. It's not that hot. Give me a break. No, don't close. Oh my god. Okay, gotta get my voice ready for this guy.
You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Oman All, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia, and dedicating to helping those to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb.
A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. Did I really say Wyoming and not Washington? I meant to say Washington and not Wyoming.
May the goddess smile upon you.
Thank you, Mr. Mommy Man. Do you have the DLC for this game? You bet your ass I have the DLC for this game. Abso-friggin-lutely, I have the DLC for this game.
Whoa! Here we go again, sounding like the villain from The Tick. The Terror, that's his name, yeah. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done!
I wanna say paraglider, please, but I think in this moment the reaction is, how did you know?
Clairvoyance! Or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there.
Paraglider, please. Oh god.
Paraglider, please. I have yet to. Oh, jeez. I have yet to finish speaking. Long ago, a highly advanced a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it was said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. But that wasn't the deal. Oh? Well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by
looking around from a high point.
Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Are you joking? You got it. I admire your eagerness, But allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at that map on your
Sheikah slate.
No, I'm gonna have regrets. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the
Sheikah slate.
Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Well, don't play coy here, man. Good grief. Just imagine you telling me a bedtime story. I think I'll fall asleep in 5 minutes. Your voice is making me piss myself. Why are you like this? Because me being me got me to where I am. And Nick, let's be honest here. You would not have me any other way. I mean, I assume you wouldn't. Or I would guess that you wouldn't still be here. You know what I mean? Imagine she with Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah! That's the grandpa.
Oh yeah, brother! I need you to bring me the 3 things from that shrine. Oh shit, I'm gonna run out of stamina. Oh yeah! I just drowned!
Maybe not go that way. Okay, anyway. Apologies, headphone users. Oh yeah, she yells as she drowns. Am I constipated? No, I've only had 2 Pop-Tarts today. I'm definitely not constipated. Crazy? Possibly. Constipated? No. Oh shit. Okay. Let's see here. Please eat something other than Pop-Tarts. I will. I will at some point here. I plan on doing it modestly soon. You guys have no concern over the fact that I just, like, nailed your teammate in the head? Like, none at all? Headshot. Oh yeah, now you're concerned about it, right. Excuse me, how far do you think that's gonna get? The thing's like twice the size of you. Okay, anyway. My woodcutter's axe is badly damaged. Where'd it go? Here we go. Ah, shit. Alright, fine. Let's get rid of this, first of all. And let's go to something spiked, because we need to do quick and oh my god, we need to do quick and efficient work here. You need to get your shield out of your way. Out of my way, rather. I'm gonna beat you up. Madam, how many different voices can you do? The control you have over your voice is so amazing. Thank you. I don't know, actually. I did this all the time when I was a little kid. Anytime I played video games, I had to, like, give all the characters different voices because it bugged me when people would just read it casually and it all sounded the same. So, I'm not sure. You didn't lose your Last of Us skills, I see. You shush you. You're not too far off the mark. Let's just all be honest here. Any of you looking for like A+ stealth skills, I just need to warn you, you need to stop watching now and just go to another channel. Oh, we got some shrooms, and that's it. That massive box for like a shroom? It's a little much, isn't it? Traveler sword, hell yeah! Well, it's not as strong as the thingamadoohickey I have right now. But that's alright. Let's see. Do I have anything that I want to try and cook with at the moment? Probably not. I don't really think I've caught a whole lot. Just make sure to keep an eye out for toilet paper, love. Yeah. It looked like toilet paper, man. I'm sorry. It looked like toilet paper. Been a long day for me, man. I'm all day long. My chronic pain's been hitting hard. I'm sorry about that. Did you ask earlier if I've done a video about chronic pain? Because I have not. But I have gotten requests to do one. I would need to study up on it a little bit more to do it properly, I think. There's the plateau. You'll never live that one down. Nope. Never. When the old man appears, make a macho man voice. What, no one likes my terror voice? He sounds like the... When he was all like, "Brr!" He sounds like the terror to me. Let's see here. I need to go this away. No, that's not where I need to go. Oh, they're not on my map already. What the hell am I doing? Ugh. Playing this game like I'm a noob. Well, actually, no. I'm playing this game like I'm much further ahead than I currently am, which is not the way to play this game. I'd love it if you did one, and I'm sure Lone Wolf and I would be happy to tell you what's needed in one. Yeah, absolutely. You know what? Both of you guys, if you just, like, shoot me an email and just kind of give me some details, I can't, like, promise anything right away, because it's been so busy for me lately in real life that, inspiration's been, like, a touch hard to come by. And, like, I only want to cover certain subjects for the moment, because, like... Well, because there's a lot of stuff going on in real life right now, and like good stuff, good stressful stuff, like good life changes are probably coming up for me and the significant other real soon here, but if you yeah, if you shoot me an email, if you both shoot me an email and let me know like what's up with the whole like chronic pain thing, I would be more than happy to make a video about that. Might as well look like you're climbing the doing the cha-cha when you're climbing. I can't tell you. I don't know. Because I couldn't tell you. I was gonna make some joke about how I dance, but the fact of the matter is that I don't dance, so I can't even make that joke. In fact, I've written a number for Night Blossom if you'd like to compare, just a thought. Perhaps. I actually need to speak with her very soon. I asked once about doing a collaboration with her, and I've not gotten back on it lately, just because, God, so much has been happening in my life over the last, like, 6 to 8 months. But, no, just throw me ideas. There we go. Alright. Whoa! What the... Wait, it took you like 20 minutes to shuffle up a small hill, and now you've beaten me up this plateau?
Oh yeah! Certainly took your time!
Did you forget how to travel instantly? Yeah, totally did. I was talking to my subscribers. Sorry. And you don't need to tell me how to do it. I'll remember it later. Virtuous application. I need to travel there instantly. Yes, I did. Now then. I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your... Oh, sorry. Did you know about the... Scope! On your... Sheikah slate. Look through it, and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Indeed. Exposition! The pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. How do you know? Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. Now you bet. Can we send you scripts for your audios? Yeah, you absolutely can. You can send me scripts, you can send me, like, prompt ideas, you can send me, like, if you have this whole, like, friggin' idea written out, I'm totally game for that, too. Like, I'm not picky. I'll take kind of whatever. I really don't want to fall off this. Don't fall off this! Well, that's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. Do you think that you could do an audio for coming out about being transgender? Yeah, that's a subject that I've needed to kind of touch on. And I have it because that's also kind of a... No, it's not really a tricky subject, but it's like I'm so embarrassed about that. Oh my god. That's something that I would like to have with some like that is definitely something that I would want to have with some prompts from somebody kind of going through the experience. So, you know, if any of my my wonderful transgender audience would like to kind of like send me an email, share the experience, or anything like that to try and make a pleasant yeah, don't laugh at me. That's rude. To help kind of, you know, give me some ideas or whatever, I would be more than happy to have them. You need to go right there. Wasn't there another one like nearby-ish? Is it you? You feel like you're far away. Oh no, you were there. Okay. And then there was a third one. Where the hell are you? Gonna wash that man right out of my hair. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. Gonna wash that man right out of my hair. Buildings in my way. Okay. Probably need to go. Like, where? Oh god. There's the old man. Oh, well, that's a good place to start in one way or the other. So let's see. So let's start off in that direction. And then we can go off in that direction and... Oh, actually, I think it's right there. Is it right there? Is that what I'm seeing? Or is that just the sunset? That might just be the sunset. But we can see if it's a point worth investigating when we get back to that other spot, so... Let's set out with that in order. With that in mind. That kind of thing. Hey, you know it'd be really helpful getting me down off this tower? A paraglider? I'm just letting you know, old man. You kind of sassed me about taking forever to get to places, even though you told me how to teleport, and then I completely didn't think about the ability to teleport because I'm trying to speak to an audience. But, you know, sometimes those techniques would be useful. Now night settles across the land, and there are geese. Hello, geese. Shabushki! Bam! More one-hit wonders from the old Zelda universe. My phone is gonna die. I'll be back for you. Well, thank you. Please charge your phone. Actually, speaking of which, I should have plugged my phone in when I, No, don't. I should have plugged my phone in before I started doing this, but that's okay. I'm not really planning on going anywhere today. Traveler's Spear. Yes, thank you. I know that I can throw a weapon. And you. Do, running up the hillside in the dark. Now I got my boots on, though. My nice little boots on. So I can get to whatever place I need to get to in the dark. Hopefully. I remember when this game first came out, people complained a lot about how, like, you have to just... You have to go so many places just to get to where you need to go. You know, like this is not like being able to have a horse and being able to just to teleport somewhere. Like, you just have to go there. And I think this is actually one of the great things about the game, is the fact that it makes you explore, as opposed to just, like, I don't want to say cheating, but as opposed to just going somewhere for the sake of going somewhere, and, you know. Oh, it looks like I'm getting a little warning about, buffering issues. If you guys get any of those, I apologize. Please, YouTube. Please help my audience. Helping my audience would be a nice thing to do, YouTube. I love you singing. Thank you. my dumb little travel songs. So that's not as slow. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. You can do it. What the hell? That was not something that was in real life. That was something in-game. Swearing was a lot of fun. See, that's the thing. That's the thing with this game, and like for me personally. And I don't know why I'm going up this way when I could be going up the hill. You know what? I'm just doing things. That's one of the great things about this game, is that you can just do stuff. Like, my favorite thing about this game is you just do whatever the hell you want. You can play it however the hell you want. You can beat it however the hell you want. And like on my own, ah shit, I just died. Or I didn't. That's nice. On my own personal playthrough, like, I still haven't beaten this game because I love exploring so much, and like, I've never loved doing the side quests in a Zelda game as much as I've loved doing it in this game. So like, I'm just addicted to this experience, and I want it to keep going. I don't want it to end. Even if, like, with DLCs and stuff like that. Yes, the temperature is getting dangerously low. That sucks. You know what I don't want to? Die of exposure. So let's kind of hustle about here. No! Oh, I'm sorry, Link. He's so cold. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Alright, let's try and make this quick. I still only have 3 hearts? Oh, that's right, I didn't get a heart piece from the shrine. Yeah. I'm sorry, Link. 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 I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Another audio idea, why not do a sleep aid audio where you sing the listener to sleep? I have gotten that request so many times. And I've not been able to properly figure out how to do it. We're gonna jump there! I definitely have semi-ideas for that. I just haven't, like, executed the idea yet. Oh boy, I better get there before I run out of food. God, I feel so bad for... I hate seeing Link as cold as he is right there. Don't worry. The thing is right there. The shrine is right there. You can do this, buddy. You got this. You got this, Link. You got this, my boy. There it is. Yeah, okay, now we're doing good. Wow, the elements affect you in this game. Yes, they do, actually. You can burn to death. You can freeze to death. You can't starve to death, from what I know, but yeah, the elements affect you in it. Cool, huh? If you're not dressed warmly, you can lose hearts from the cold, and then you're... You know, and Link also ragdolls in this game, which is hilariously funny. But it's something that no other Zelda game ever did, and so, like, you know... It's fun to think of that, like, there's so many different dynamics by which you can play this. I think you can also die of heat exhaustion, like when you're in the desert and stuff. But that, I don't know 100%. Stuffing your face saves you from hypothermia. Seems good. Seems right. Man, it still says that the stream health is really low. Are you guys having lag problems? Or anything like that? Like a really kind of nasty looking visual for the stream? To you sets foot in the shrine. I am Owadayam. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer you this trial. I just bumped the microphone with my lips. Sorry about that. It is a little, it's not too bad. Get with the program, YouTube. I'm sorry about that, guys. Sheikah slate authenticated. Distilling rune. Rune extracted. Dramatic pause. Switching runes, yes. Okay. Sorry, I'm also kind of monitoring, chats here. Comments here. There are some... There are some interesting people out there right now on this, nice July 4th. Alright, let's see here. Shibushki! I love stasis. Stasis is so freaking cool. You can break it. And then you also have to give it time to reset. So... having a little quality, but that's getting a bit better. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's up with, if it's the connection or anything like that. I'm pretty sure it's not, but... I've been wrong before. Let's see. So you... No, you silly. Go sleep. Sleep time. Good night. Sweet dreams. Sleep well in French. Because I don't know how to say it. Oh, a shield. That's good. That's something I could definitely use. A bit sturdier of a shield, I mean. Oh, we have a hammer. We have a hammer. An iron sledgehammer. You know what that means, friends. You know what that means, friends. I'll turn him into a flea. A harmless little flea. Then I'll put that flea into a box. That box inside of another box, and I'll send it to myself when it arrives. I'll smash it with a hammer! Whee! It's genius, 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 I tell you. Genius, I say! Okay. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. You got a spirit orb. May the goddess smile upon you. Hammer time. Alright. Oh yeah, there's shield surfing. I could try and do that too. Well, I'm sort of in a dangerous area right now. I don't know if shield surfing is exactly what I want to get myself into. Especially if I don't have a whole lot of hearts. Alright now. There was this location that we knew for sure that was just kind of up here. So let's go and march towards it. Oh, someone saying something about burritos in the comments reminds me that I have burritos in the freezer I could eat for lunch. Ooh. Or to save on postage, I can just poison him with this. No, don't get cold. No, don't get cold. Don't get cold, damn you. You are not allowed to get cold. I know that you're barely dressed, but that's not an excuse. Tell your body to toughen up. Climb down this, please. Climb down it. There we go. We're gonna... And... Okay. We're gonna keep going.